I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I am Chelsea. I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
I am Chelsea.
We are Chelsea.
All right, my name is Christina Tobar.
My name is Stephanie Rodriguez.
How is Chelsea unique from other communities you have worked with?
It is the most welcoming place on the planet. I feel like I'm home. As a Latina immigrant, I get to use Spanish, I get to be around my culture, I get to be around music and food and the things that make me feel like me. So even though I'm not from the same countries as the majority of our students, it still feels very much like home.
I did some collaboration work with out of state with Haverhill, in Haverhill, also Chicopee, Massachusetts. Also, I also worked in Everett with Teens Against Teens in Everett Against Substance Abuse. There you go. It's been a while. It's just, I think, culture. The culture is different.
What are some things you heard of Chelsea, and what are your opinions on it?
Okay, so I've had people say, there was a teacher here years ago that used to call it the Chelsea O pause. So they say, where do you teach? And you say Chelsea, and they go, oh.
I love Chelsea. I love Chelsea. I've given my entire career, my entire life to Chelsea. I raised my children in Chelsea. My family's in Chelsea. My kid's great grandmother lives in Chelsea. That's why I think that like I just want it to be the best Chelsea ever. Like I want people to be like, dang, I wish I could live there, but this all apartments are taken. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that you can do. There's no rent control. So it's like you're being kicked out of your home. It's like literally they're packing your bags and saying get out. And I wish that it wasn't like that.
Why do you think that this REACH program is very important for the city of Chelsea?
We are a small city, granted. However, there are no other after-school/summer programs in Chelsea for middle and high school. The other programs are for like younger kids, and I think maybe some people think that the older kids don't need after-school programs, but they do. As I'm sure if you interviewed some students, I'm sure they would have said it is important for the older kids. They need someplace safe to go after school and to be supported and to help them with their homework and give encouragement and opportunities to expand their horizon. Kids need that, even older kids. So that's why I think REACH is important for Chelsea.
Bruce has been doing this for so many years, and the fact that he still comes back every single day and he loves being here every single day, I admire him for that.
Definitely because she gives good advice. She's a good person to talk to. And Brittany because she helped me with my homework and she was always there. And Nehemie because Nehemie's always there to make me laugh.
I would have to say Stephanie, because like she's really chill. Like she's someone you can like have like good vibes with. Like she's always giving out like positivity.
REACH was an escape from everything that's been happening at home and stuff. I look up to Stephanie because she's a professional businesswoman. She helped me out a lot, and she's just someone I can call like my second mom.
It served me right because I got out of the streets. I didn't do anything bad when I was in Chelsea REACH, so I used to be there my whole entire day and not care if I go out these streets or not.
Together, I had no idea that basketball helped him out or, helped steered him in the right way. And to see, the young man that he's becoming today makes it all worth it. It's rewarding. That's why I do what I do.
I tell them to believe in themselves. I tell them they're the most important person in the whole wide world. When I was younger, I used to sing a song to my son. The most important person in the whole wide world is you, and you hardly even know you. So they're gonna find themselves, and they gotta believe in themselves.
From the youth perspective, I really think it's a leadership development piece that is important, where we're not just saying you really need to do your homework and graduate, but it's what do you want to be as a person in the future, what are your goals, and then kind of providing those experiences with the youth and creating them through service learning, project-based learning, and work-based learning. So a lot of our youth earn the possibility of having a job with us. They have job training, they have experience working with young people. They see older students, older peers that are role models for them, taking a leadership role in the program. And then they design their own projects. We have a youth advisory council, and each year they choose a different project that they want to work on.
So I think that as an outreach worker, I was able to connect with parents and with also the students. And I think it's important to involve parents in everything that has to do with their child.
For me, Reach has been like a big impact, sort of like a second family for me, because they stay on top of you emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever you're going through. They're always there. They know what's wrong. Like when I have my bad days, everybody knows. They're like, Rosa, leave her alone to the side. And I feel like they just guide you in a way that you could be successful in future life. And they're always there for you, even after you graduate. So that's a big part of me.
I think Reach helped me a lot because usually I'd be getting in trouble and not doing the right things. But now I'm in the basketball team, I got a job, I got passing grades. So I think Reach really helped me a lot because I'm staying out of the streets.
Well, I love Chelsea. I think it's great. I just wish more positive stuff they would talk about instead of negative stuff, because there's a lot of positive things in Chelsea that are going on. Reach is one of them. The Chelsea Community Schools, the Boys and Girls Club. There's so many things that are good, and we always get negative.
I'm really proud of you guys, and thank you for being awesome. All right, so the REACH program, not only is it family, but it's academic support. We do tutoring, graduation, coaching. We have one-on-one check-ins, social emotional needs. We do a little bit of everything. But I think the fact that we give the opportunity to have students be who they are, find their creative juices, what they really like, what they really want, and let them have a voice in the activities that we lead is one of the most important things in the REACH program. Not only do we get to know our students, we get to know what they're really about, what they really care about, and then we support that, right? So you take a student like DeMarcos, also known as Didi, Dream Driven, the whole movement, right? REACH gave him the opportunity to open up a space, have time to find his voice, to find his mission, to find his goal, to really create something within him that he believes so hard and wholeheartedly, right? To make a movement, to encourage others to have what he feels, right? Because not everybody has a REACH program, not everybody has a REACH family, but everybody has a dream. And DeMarcos knew that, and DeMarcos felt that. And so that love and support that we give DeMarcos and Didi and Dream Driven and that whole movement is so we empower him to keep empowering others. One day I won't be here, one day there hopefully will be many programs like REACH. And one of the things that I think people should take is that you have to give them the opportunity and support and just guide them. They'll take off on their own. And so DeMarcos has been with us since middle school. So he's someone that really found his way along, and he's not done. So he's about to blow your minds. So stay tuned.